Good night. Good night, everybody. Um, let's design the logo by following a tutorial on YouTube of our new series. It's the same series, but I came up with a new title after exploring yesterday. So we were saying chilling with JavaScript. Now and in the past we used spending my time with the topic was a variable. We were changing, from time to time. But now I'm going to rebrand the whole stuff as a quote that I read in The Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, in which Gandalf is advising or warning the king, the Elven king, about um, induce or don't invite hobbits to, uh, to freely talk about their doings, because they will sit on the edge of the ruin, and talk about all of these things that they talk about. The Hobbit says, how it says, and, then Aragorn, in another part, says in Flotsam and Jetsam in the chapter. He says, we are going to sit on the edge of the ruin and talk. They were taking their ease. Uh, and I thought when I wrote, and I read that, I read, oh man, this Tolkien guy is amazing. That book is, the three books are amazing. And I decided uh, sometimes we behave like hobbits, some of us. And and it, it it appeared to me like a cool thing to put in here, so it's not original. Probably yesterday's was original, but it's from a song, "Chilling" by Mojo. But words are, they don't have, unless you made up the word on your own. Uh, but phrases, uh, they do have authorship, uh, in the way you structure the sentence. But yeah, this is adaptation, as I'm adapting the thing, because the concept, at this point of my life, it resonated with me in the way I have been behaving. Uh, you know, I am like, and I always saw myself as some sort of this behavior that these hobbits have. Uh, so yeah, enough talking. I always spend a lot of time. But this is great because now I am able to talk wherever I want, all the time I want. And you don't get to expect anything from me. You don't get to expect anything from this series. Uh, Now I am really free to spend and waste my time, and you don't get to complain. I'm not promising you anything, so I will just sit on the edge of the ruin and chat. They say talk. I'm saying chat, and you're invited to sit also on the edge of the ruin with me and chat. I am very I invited you to, to stay. I invited you to stay. So don't leave. Stay till the end. We will reach the Grey Havens. Okay? Uh, and we are going to start by designing this logo for this series. And by using this tutorial available on YouTube by this guy, this channel, Logos by Nick. And he is using GIMP. I'm going to use GIMP and follow what he's doing. So we end with beautiful logo for our series. Um, and whenever for the next episodes, I will just start talking. And if uh, someone is wondering, why this guy, what's this all about? Some other people might answer, you have to look at the first episode, uh, which I need to edit because it should say episode 1. Or, yeah. So let's get started. We should be finished in 15, 20 minutes because this guy is spending 10 minutes. But we are following the tutorial and we are going to make pauses. Pausing the video and following his instructions. So it will take us more. So in here, this guy is showing the final result. I have muted the thing because I don't want a copyright. Yesterday I did have a copyright because I was playing some Ace Frehley. He passed away. Sad day. And let me see. Yeah, I'm going to mute this. And maybe we can open Spotify if we want music. Uh, yeah, maybe we can hear music. Uh, it's good not to promise anything because so people don't expect anything from you. And you're free. If you don't commit to anything, maybe you will never feel the need to, to deliver. Uh, but I have delivered, in the past. So let's listen to Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, what amazing soundtrack this is. But let's let's open game. So we are using version 3, and this is from 8 years ago. So there are some differences, but I already followed this tutorial, so it's not my first time. But still, let us see if the thing will look good. it says amusement series. I'm going to close this because these are recent files. And let's continue. I don't like, since I am not into promoting anything because I am not endorsing what's in here. I don't have any control of this. So I will come up with a way, maybe using some sort of YouTube API to instead embed videos on the website. So we don't get to see these things. It's not bad. Uh, Having recommendations is a good thing. It's the way you discover new things. But for this live session, I don't want to be seen as I am endorsing something here. I am not. I already said that we are following this guy, Logos by Nick, for this session. And that's it. So the guy, uh, I will close my face to the screen because even when I am using glasses, I'm having a hard time because these letters are quite small. But we don't need it actually because we get to decide on the size of the image that we are going to create. Uh, but let's see what this guy does. Okay, he's changing the width and the height, and he come up with this blank canvas. It's not a canvas, I don't know, this blank image, and he's about to change the color of foreground and then the color of the background. Here he's going to paint all this of black, you know. We are not going to do that. Even when I'm always doing dark theme on websites, I always say to people, why don't you have dark theme on your website? Well, in here, it's funny because I'm not doing with this dark, um, dark theme for the image. Instead, we're going with the blank or white. Uh, you know, there he's talking about increasing the font size, and he's about to move the thing to the center, and he's about to add a new layer, transparent layer. Let's follow along, which I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's create a new image of this is the size. Let's use five. Let's use this size. Uh, and it went with the background uh, color. I don't know how to. I don't know how to. Like paint it white again. So I'm going to get rid of this, and I switch these colors. Then we're going to create it again. I don't know how to use it by myself. I'm always following tutorial, which it's great. Now we have this. Uh, but maybe we should. Now that I'm thinking about, maybe we should use the dark theme. It's okay. Now, now we need to text what I'm thinking. So I click here on the A. Uh, you know, just in case you want to follow along with version 3, I click, this is not a tutorial, but I click here the text tool, and then you can get to choose the font here, which is what this guy is saying. And then we get to write uh, 15. Then we are going to change the font because uh, I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time uh, choosing the font. Which one should we choose? This? No. Just bear with me. I'm choosing the font. uh, so elephant. How does this looks like? Oh my God, there is a lot of things here. Go mono. No way. I don't know which one to choose. Maybe this. How it looks like. I don't know English. How to how to write too much English. So I don't know if it's better to write sitting and chatting on the edge of the ruin, or sitting on the edge of the ring and chat. Sit on the edge of the ring and chat. So maybe there is something wrong in here. I don't know. Uh, there were occasions in the past in which products uh, went out with this sort of things. I don't have any example right now, and I'm not going to remember at this point. Sit on the edge of the ring and chat. That looks. Maybe sit on the edge of the ring and chat. Sitting on the sentándose. I say sentándose, which is Spanish. Sit on the edge of the ring and chat. Uh, yeah, no, this uh, one. It looks good, but I don't know if it's because this will stay for quite some time, maybe a year. Like spending my time, there were like 100 videos with that. So maybe this will remain for 100 videos. Get we need to choose something that we don't want to change very quickly. Oh my God, Matura. This looks like the age of the Lord of the Rings. It would be great if we have the font like some sort of Gwenja. I don't know. I just uh, the cliff in the ring. I don't know. It's what language is that, and it is already mentioned. Maybe I don't remember. Maybe this. It would be great if it has some sort of uh, like the Castlevania, uh, some Castlevania. But I don't remember in which there are some sort of painting from the font going down. Maybe we will let this sit on the edge of the ring and chat about sit on the edge of the ring and chat about. Yeah, maybe that's. I'm going to sit. That's great. Sit on the edge of the ring and chat, and then we can say in the next video about JavaScript. And sit on the edge of the ring and chat about Jakarta Elixir, Django framework, Django web framework, or whatever deep learning frameworks. Uh, Whatever we want to do, that's the thing with this stuff. We're not bound to anything. We're free to do whatever we want. We are not promising anything. That's great. I get to spend 5 hours just talking, and there are shows maybe running for 2 hours, full of great content, full of great content that people are willing to spend 2 hours listening. Maybe some podcasts. So it depends on the content. So yeah, maybe the Let us see if we can uppercase. Oh no, wait, we hit, we messed the whole thing. Well, we're going to write again. Sit on. This looks good. This look. We are going with this. But we are using now 2000. What is the same? Sit on the edge of the wing and chat. How about that? You like that? Should we go with bold? What happens if we click enter? Nothing. Oh. Can we move this? Yes. What I did is click here on the move tool, select align and distribute these bars, and then use these handles, if you will. These are not handles. Handles are the ones in here. I don't know if that looks good. Maybe incrementing the space, the spacing. Here's the way you can increment the spacing. I don't remember. No, this is not. Where is the, yeah, this, yeah. What's this? Oh, the vertical. I don't think people can read. Maybe Aragon because Aragorn, the king. I can't believe I'm taking this much. This one, Old English. I think it will take us 2 hours at this pace. Palatino, like Palantir. Uh, do you think this looks good? Uh, Maybe this. Maybe this. You know, you haven't done so. Listen to this. Oh my God, this is a beautiful soundtrack. Nocturne of a Mistress. Oh my God, and there are more uh, songs, compositions in here. Because we are on the edge of the ruin. You know, I really like that thing. I really like the Lord of the Rings and the books, and I always wanted to read them from since I was a teenager. And I just recently gathered the energy to read them after a long hiatus of not reading any book. Uh, it's amazing, and the movies are quite a great adaptation. It's those that exist, adaptation, adapting. You know, or maybe you don't. Yeah. Well, not we, just me. Maybe you are not on the edge of the ring. Hopefully not. Tahoma, but maybe I'm not sure. Look, this guy came up with this great font, very big, very beautiful. But it is only a word, and we have a text, like a phrase. So yeah, we need to choose a very different. When we finish, maybe this. Let's stick with this. I don't know. No. Bill Richard? Oh no, not Bill Richard. Remix Con. Uh, Christina Perpetua. Oh no. Valentino Lino Typhoon. Di Maya. Mistral. Maybe this. Maybe this. I don't think it's not legible. I will say that. Do you like this? Maybe this. We're sticking with this. Take a while. Let's see how much time. 40 minutes. Just choosing the phone. But yeah, that looks great. Uh, besides, it's Friday, you know. Uh, Hopefully, you are enjoying this show, drinking, and watching this video. Imagine that. That will be being on the edge of the ruin, drinking and watching this show instead of watching the sky or the stars or watching streaming some series on some streaming application and taking a walk. It depends where you live. But me drinking alcohol and watching this video in real time, that is being on the edge of the ruin. That qualifies for being on the edge of the ruin. Chat, you know? But don't I am not judging you. I am not criticizing you. That's okay. I hope you enjoyed the show. You know. Mm, Uh, I don't judge people. I don't criticize. Never did. Not that I remember. But yeah, let's. Uh, we have fonts. Look how beautiful this looks like. This is quite a thing. This is just how it looks like, which is important. But the main thing is the content. That book is amazing. It is too separated for your taste. Let us see if we can fix it. Maybe like this. Then we can go again to here and choose this. Hopefully, yeah, we got it. If I don't know if this is a copyright infringement, because I'm trying. It will be a good idea to sell this as a t-shirt, shirt, shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt, so people are expressing, themselves. Uh, and let's try other phrases that I have in mind. Let's continue with our tutorial. So this guy is, I don't know, it will be hard to know what this guy is doing. Oh yeah, he created a new layer. Take a look at it here. It will be. I'm going to. Okay, he's writing, as you can see. Well, okay, he has the text layer. Text layer, and for us, the layers are here, down here. How do you say this? The webcam is hidden, hiding, is hiding these layers. You might see the video. Behind the video, there are, you are you're watching this um, hardness of for some uh, brushes. Below the layers are are located below those. So here is maybe you can arrange this. He's moving the game, as you can see. I think, yeah, I already follow this tutorial. Oh my god. I'm going to use the space button. It seems he's about to release something. Oh, he deleted the text layer. I already followed this, but I didn't memorize it. I'm surprised. So you're not going to see this. I'm going to right click, but you will see the effect here. Sometimes you don't see the actions performed by certain people, and you don't get to see the action that I'm going to perform because the the layers are behind my video, the webcam. But you're going to see the effect in here. You're going to feel the effect. Your eyes will perceive the effect. Your senses will perceive the effect, and you will feel the effect. Right? You don't have to see the actions, but the effects of the actions are always perceived most of the time. So make good actions, make good deeds, and the people will feel the effects of your good actions. Cool, right? I'm going to right click, alpha to selection, and you are seeing here something. Some little, like little ants moving, moving. These little ants animated the selection, and now I'm going to remove the layer. Look at this. Now I'm going to create a new layer. I'm going to go with text, transparency. Okay, now he's about to choose the colors. We need to be careful here. Not careful, but again, we need to spend quite some time deciding for the colors. He's going to use blue, some sort of different tones of blue. Oh my God, I cannot see. Let me remove my glasses. Okay, he choose the colors. Oh my God. Yeah, let's choose. Um, okay, the white, the lighter color is in front. But which color should we use? I don't want to. We are already using the quote from the Lord of the Rings. So instead, we are going with our website. We are going to use this. So it is some sort of thing, to be uh, with this aligned with this design. But we can choose another color. A dark turquoise. Can we use charcoal blue? We have dark turquoise. And we have charcoal blue. We don't. I heard about this color, charcoal blue. Sketch by Conan O'Brien, some comedian from the United States on YouTube. Uh, he was in Japan. The lady was explaining about the colors, kawaii colors. So let's go cute. Let's go kawaii. I don't know. There is no charcoal blue in here, so let's what else is kawaii style? uh, mm, can we use orange for the sunsets also at the age of well, the night is beautiful. It's not the ruin. Night, the night is beautiful. Is there some sort of a goal? For the background color, he went again with the orange, but in a dark, darker style. Maybe it is. Maybe let's try. Then he went with gradient, which is here. Take a look. Gradient here. It's different in version 3. And he gets to choose foreground to background. But I don't see exactly. And the thing is choosing H is it's just linear, and he draw the thing. He's saying that he's going to start from the bottom, and, you know, go from below to the top. Since he only has a word, uh, he managed to came up with this effect. But we would have it different in our case. I don't know how it will go for us. Okay, he's about this. I remember I did this 2 days ago, uh, 3 days ago, and this part is it was a little bit. It took me like half an hour, 15 minutes. Okay, so let's go with drawing the gradient. Let's use this close by and go with where's linear, linear, and then let's go on T here. Look at this. Don't I don't know why I'm even explaining this to you because this by no means is a tutorial. Imagine following a tutorial in which a person takes 20 minutes to perform an action. It's like the ends and the Lord of the Rings. That it takes them a lot of time to decide something and to move a finger. But once they aroused, they are quite dangerous thing. Well, they are not dangerous. They are cool. The ends are cool, but they are quite strong. You know, once you uh, mess with them. I think this is good. Well, let's have it this way. Yeah, like this. I think he click enter. Oh my god. Page of and then he's about to grow the selection. Oh my god. No. Oh no. Now I don't know how I'm going to fix this. I messed it up. The thing. Reduce gradient. Yeah. But how I do rotate this game back to its on the history and the gradient? No. What I did? Oh, a shift. Yeah. There should be some. So don't press shift in game. It's it's control with the wheel, mouse wheel, and just the the center button in the mouse. This is to grow the. So now I don't know if the image is straight, horizontal, because oh my god, where is these tools? They should have rotate, but they should have the existing rotation. If the thing is rotated, it seems not. Let's press escape. Oh my, yeah, I'm afraid to even click and press things, and that's quite a thing you have to overcome the fear of clicking, the fear of pressing buttons in a software that you don't know because nothing will happen. You just need to click here and start over again. You know, it's not like the real life. If you mess with someone, if you break someone's heart, sometimes it's hard to mend that heart again to its original state. Sometimes, as Frodo says in the movie, sometimes uh, there are some deep, I don't know, I don't remember at the end. Uh, but let's select grow by 5 in our case, maybe. Look at this. Hopefully you're seeing this. You are seeing this. Seeing this. You're seeing this. This grow. Maybe less. Undo grow selection. Yeah. And select grow selection. Let's go with 3. And like him. And yeah, that's the sweet spot. I think this thing is not quite horizontal anymore. It seems that we can always rotate a little bit in the final thumbnail, but be careful. But still, dare to click. There should be another video. Dare to click. Yeah, some sort of T-shirt. Dare to click. Dare to press. Dare to press the key. Dare to program. I don't know. Dare to click is better. Dare to click. Overcome. Yeah, book. Dare to click. Overcoming computers' fear. You know, dare to click. Overcoming the fear of learning to use computers. Probably for people hesitating that computers are not for me. I always rely on someone else. New book on the future. Dare to click. Okay, and what else? What else? I don't know. It will take me forever to finish this thing. 1 hour without any result. Okay, he's showing the growth selection, the selection, the new selection. And now he's about to choose another gradient pattern. Let's do that and take a look at here. This, I don't know, it took me like, I don't know, in the past 2 days ago. So I'm going to choose crown pattern, crown molding, uh, and mm, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, the thing, this yellow uh, color was changing to crown because I didn't hit enter. But at this time I did hit enter on the first gradient. So that's the reason, you know. Do the first gradient, the yellow one, the gold one, hit enter, and then you can choose another. Grow the selection and choose the other thing. And this, new layer. This one is called Chrome, and he's dragging below the text one. Okay, let's do the gradient. It's from the top to the bottom. He's pressing control. So you're seeing these things. Uh, in his image, it's quite obvious because the background is dark. But in here is white. But in the thumbnails, the backgrounds are always dark colors. So this is good. And it's going to create a new layer with the text when selected. This near automata is great. Mm, so he created a new drop shadow. It's a good thing, to drop the shadows. Drop shadow. Whenever you have opportunity, get rid of this thing. Hopefully, no one is. There's no one in the world being. There is no such a thing as shadow. This nonsense. This nonsense. There is the horse. Gandalf, of course, is Shadowfax, but he's a fiction character. Okay, let's. We have. Oh, we need drop shadow. We need to drop shadow layer. We got the new layer. We changed the color to black 0.00006 zeros. Hexadecimal representation. Yes. But you can use words black, and the thing will give you 0.00000. And you click OK. Then edit, fill with foreground color, and the thing when it's black now. And then you save. Okay, I have moved the color with this tool, move this cross, and then we move the layer below the Chrome layer. And now we are going to apply a filter blur. And look at this, we have Gaussian blur. This guy, this guy, most likely is in honor to Gauss, a mathematician, German mathematician. And look, he probably will imagine having his name in some software, computer graphics software. So do mathematics. Probably we will not achieve uh, our names to be remembered, but we shouldn't be looking for that while doing mathematics. I think mathematics is a framework to appreciate the truth. There are inconsistencies, there are definitions that you have to accept, but most of the time there is mathematics can serve you as a framework in which truth is possible. If you are in need of truth, mathematics will be some sort of shelter, some sort of escape, and uh, you will have truth, you know, and it's very rewarding because you are seeing that truth exists and people are longing for truth. Most people, I suppose everybody, when they find truth, uh, is great. So maybe our names will not be remembered. We shouldn't be looking for that, in my opinion. but I'm inviting you to do mathematics because of there's it is a way to explore, to observe or appreciate the truth. There is truth in mathematics. And again, you will find inconsistencies, you will find definitions that you have to accept from time to time so the thing can work. But yeah, that was quite a little detour because humans, we need that in our life. Okay, enough talk, but not enough talk because this is about chat and wasting our time or investing our time on the edge of the ruin. Not probably not financial ruin. So what ruin are you talking about, Caleb? Are you going to die? No, hopefully not. But I don't know. It resonated with me. It looks great. And look at this. We have this internet interruption as always. I don't know the reason. Uh, this song maybe because there is some leprechaun towards driving our attention to this title, City Ruins, Rays of Light. Uh, yeah, this is a great also soundtrack. Look at this, it's Square Enix music. These guys know how to compose music. I haven't played this video game, but I like game soundtracks, movie soundtracks too. You don't have to play the games. And yeah, that was the thing, right? Yeah, I know. So Gaussian blur, and let me see if you are hearing this ad. There is an ad. Yeah, okay. Because maybe I don't like ads. But I'm not promoting anything, so that's why this is mute, right? But I'm able to hear this guy, and I'm able to hear this ad. Yeah. So we were doing some blue, some exploration, some pure mathematics. Do mathematics. Okay. And in here, I don't know what to write. Let's write 10 as the guy did. And so there is a blur here, as you can see below the characters. You see here how properly you are able to appreciate. I don't know how we will be doing this with the ellipses at the end. I was wondering the other day if we can have three ellipses. Ellipses, removing those. We will explore that. Oh, here he moved the opacity. The opacity. Let me clean my eyes. Sorry. I didn't see the number. What this guy did anyway. Oh yeah. So he changed the opacity. I'm clicking on the layers, but you're unable to see. Oh my god. This is very good. It's very important to publish what you know. For example, this guy is publishing this tutorial, and a lot of people benefit from it. So don't hesitate. If you know how to do something, or you are starting or trying, now publish thing. There will be, but this thing has been told time after time for years now. But here's once again, maybe you want to publish whatever you're doing. Yeah, I don't know. What's the point of repeating what has been already told? Maybe you haven't heard it. Um, also to selection. Let me see if this thing is selected. Yes, you will see some little ants. We created a new layer called shine. And then he changed it to white. You can write here, white, like Gandalf the White. He went into the abyss, Gandalf, fight the obscure forces, and he came back, you know, as Gandalf the White. So if you're thinking that you have, you know, don't know, probably you did something and you're saying to yourself, there is no redemption for me. There is, there is there's always a way. So maybe you're returning as Gandalf the White after fighting the obscure forces going into the abyss, going, going back. More powerful like Gandalf. We will have a hard time here because this thing is going all white. Oh, well, we have the borders. The Chrome, how do you say, the gradient. So we get to see that. We'll have to follow this tutorial. Well, it's a good tutorial, an amazing tutorial, but I have the music and I have the full screen. This thing is here, but it's a great tutorial. I already did it with good results, and now I am doing it again. Okay, select none. Nothing is selected. I'm wondering if there is a tutorial in which you can have the borders, the letters, the characters, but the inside should be transparent so you can change the background, only the borders with the, but probably I will have to experiment 2 days. And I am not into this, I am a software developer, but now I want to do this. So ellipses, 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 ellipses. Can we draw three ellipses? Three ellipses or ellipses like this one. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, you can't. The previous ellipses gets deleted. I was thinking of having three ellipses, but now you can actually have. So we will have one big ellipsis or ellipsis that will cover the entire text. Something like this. Uh, there should be a way to add three ellipses. I'm not sure how this is going to result. Uh, uh, yeah, let's try it. Then the guy click enter, pressed enter. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Uh, I need to, how's this thing for, to be able to hear this guy. Okay. I don't know. So, um, at the end, this will not be white. There will be gold, but in a lighter color. But in here we have all of the, even if you choose a free form selection, uh, it's hard to select. Having free form selection, have a look. It will be hard to have one selection to enclose the four rows. And this, thinking of this, if you are, imagine being the software developer in this team and getting this ticket. You will have to know your geometry very, very well because uh, I don't know geometry, but I know there is a thing called convex hull from a book that I have over there, in which you are delimiting a set of points, So in here, I don't think it's possible to have one selection uh, to have this effect. You need four selections, four figures, in order to have this effect in all the rows. I don't think you can have it with one figure. Only if it is a polygon, going like this. So no, but this will remain on the outside. This will remain blank. I don't think it's possible to have one simple figure uh, with doing this effect on the four rows. And then you can say this ticket is blocked. So here a mask, right click, add layer mask, white, full opacity, add, and then he's saying that you have these colors, and he with gradient, go to, which one did he choose? Oh, oh my God. Then this guy just goes with, I think he just did, but I don't know, maybe this. We make the gradient. Something went wrong here. Um, okay. And which one did it foreground to background? And I think we don't have the alpha selection. Let's click it. Let you know. Let us. And I think I'm going to mess the whole thing. I messed the whole thing. Let's do this. But this thing is not cool because in here we have the ellipses. Okay. No, the golden color should be present. So we went up to this point. Okay, we are there. We should have this. Okay, we are on the right track. Okay, we missed this. Select none. Okay. Then he has the opacity. Oh, he switched these things. Then he chose foreground to background. I don't know if he chose the RGB or this clockwise. Oh my God. Then he goes like this. Nothing's getting painted. Well, there is, but it's taking some time to. Oh yeah, the graphics processor. So take your time, don't despair. This is heavy listing for the graphics. You see? I think that's it. Yes. Oh no, it doesn't look like. Seems like people will not be able to read it, especially on this side. Oh, no, again, no again. Where is this thing rotating anyway? Green shift, no shift. Don't press shift. Going to delete this and let's start from the middle. Yeah, maybe on Blender, shift is neat. I need to do some Blender. Let's start from here. Oh my God. No, I don't like it. What can we do? Well, no, it's almost 2 hours. Okay, going back. Oh my God, okay. Oh, well, I was thinking, uh, yeah, I was thinking that I will give it a try to do the same process 4 times, once per row, per line of text. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. Um, okay, we have this. Then he says select none, I suppose. And neutral. And then he adds the masks. And then he went to blend and did this. Oh, but it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. These things don't like to be selected. Oh, so it's the same effect. I was give it a try to do it 4 times. Well, it's the same. It's the same result if you do only once. Yeah, you like that. And then he downloads the opacity. I'm not sure if I should merge this and add a new layer on top of this, or add a new layer on top of this with another mask. Let us let us try. Oh my god! Oh my god! Now what did I do? Shine B, and then oh my god, the lips too. Enter. Select invert. delete. Now nothing is happening. On the clear, on the clear, on the invert selection, on the ellipse select, and do the layer. Save. I'm going to merge down these things. Now create a new layer. Select the ellipse. Enter. Select invert. Uh, no, something is wrong now. It's not clear to think. Maybe we should go here and maybe I'll have the selection. No, on the clear, the clear. Unless we repeat, we create four images. If we really want this, or maybe one. It should be possible. I don't know. I don't know again. On the select, let's try again. I'll have the selection. And let's go with the ellipse. I don't think this is going to work. Enter. Oh my God. Uh, invert. Uh, delete. No. I don't know what should be even happening. I don't remember. The letter should be blank, white. Um, but let's do everything and do one ellipse because since I don't know GIMP, the other solution is to have only this row, export the image, then only this row, export the image, four images, and then compose the phrase. Well, I don't feel like that. So maybe it can serve as a prototype. And if the thing goes well and if the people likes the series, maybe then, depending on the support of the people having watching these videos, then maybe I can invest more time and come up even with another font design, right? So let's undo everything. And, okay, now let's do one. How you can get all the letters at the same time? This is a geometry problem. Because these are left behind. How did we get it early? The ones in the middle are always not in the selection. Okay, let's have it. Let's have it this way. Enter, select, invert. Oh my God, Queen, control save. Uh, add the mask. Do the gradient. Oh, yes, nothing is happening. Select none. We missed something. Let's do the gradient. We have something. Rectangle. Even if you do a free select, how can there is no way for you to select a, a polygon. Uh, uh, there is no way for you to select to form construct a polygon with the freeform tool, freeform selection tool, and doing uh, going in the middle of this of the four rows. There is no such a polygon. Can we try it? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe I don't know. Let's get crazy, you know. Freeform. I think we got something, but it's not. Is not. It is not straight and it's not curved. So can we do some weights? I like that. And I don't know if we can. Can we have four gradients? Let's try on. Let's try. Let's try to. Oh, it selects everything. I was thinking in. I was thinking. I was thinking on having on having like four times this, but it takes the entire thing. But it's the same. It's the same result almost. A little bit of something changed. Maybe that's it. This guy has him. There's something different for us. Uh, what if we do this? That. What if we go abstract? No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look like you can read this text. What if we change the colors? You notice? Let's try this just to be. Maybe. Yeah, this is look. It's you can read this text, and the other you didn't. Now you can read it. It seems so. The background will be black, dark. Yes, this is it. This is this. If you want to really achieve this effect that he is doing, at least have two rows. We did it 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago, maybe yesterday. We managed to get that effect. And let me show you. Hopefully. Oh my God. You see? But still, the effect, the ellipse is only above. If you really want to achieve the effect, look at this, how cool this looks like. If you really want to achieve the effect, just go with one row. Do it 4 times. Or find a way, spend 2 days maybe, and, and do the 4 rows, and then compose the image, and you will have the effect that you want at the end. This looks cool, but it's only one row because of the ellipse selection. Even if you go with the 4 rows with the free uh, form, it's quite a thing. Do one row 4 times for text, and you will compose the image at the end, and you will have this effect that looks pretty cool. But we will this will look cool. You will see. So I will have this color. I like that. And then he went with the brush and where's the thing? Oh yeah, we have already. Yeah, we're done. And then he's about to. Then we're going to do the paint. The this. Uh, no, no. We're adding shining. You can even zoom in a little bit more. The one in the F is, and not all the letters have to be shining. There's quite a lot. Then he went with opacity normal overlay. And this looks great. I told you, at the end, this will look amazing. So sit on the edge of the ring and chat. Uh, we did something different. We had the waving, we had pink. We like pink. I like pink, and I like any color you like Pink Floyd, the song. Robin Ford has a cover, a great cover, by the way, and uh, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh my God. Oh yeah, this is another day without mathematics. I will do half an hour algebra. Maybe I don't know. I will do 1 hour electric guitar. But yeah, this is a one-time thing. I will not doing this every day, so the other days will not suffer about all this mess. I mean, investing time in this. Just lock up some space in your schedule and lock, with how do you say locker, and say this time is sacred to me. I'm doing mathematics on a daily basis. Because otherwise you get into this and this is fun. It can take you the entire day polishing these things. Uh, Thank you very much. Oh my god. So yeah, can we explore the image? What's the name of this file? Look how beautiful it looks like. But you love me? Yeah, we got our. We can fix these things. Well, the guy also has this in his image, which is not an excuse. You should have the image you want, but I like it. I like this. Uh, yeah, it happened to be a good. If people like this series, we can go with the glyph, the elvish characters on the ring, which is totally a copy in this Tolkien guy. He's a genius, that guy. For me, there is no such a thing as being a genius, but the guy was very knowledgeable. He knew what he was talking about. Well, it looks cool. I was thinking that and being nonsense, but we managed to get our way, you know, we managed to get our way and have these little waves in the letters. I like that. See you any other day. Maybe tomorrow. Thank you very much.